Hey, what's up everybody? This is Warcraft 1 and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different type of video. Now I want to go over basically if island expeditions are good for farming gold and basically other things like AP and stuff like that. I'm going to be doing another video soon once I get it done of like a comparison of the three different PvE difficulties, and if it seems to be better to do higher difficulty ones to get these rare rewards you can get. So basically, if you don't know what island expeditions are, they're basically just scenarios. Now they're basically made to farm AP basically unlimitedly. So if you say don't have any world quests up with AP, stuff like that, you can go in here and just basically do as many as you want and get the same amount of AP. Now per week you get a quest to get 40,000 Azurite from these, which is like 7 normals, like 5 heroics or 5 mythics, and once you get that you get a big chunk of AP, but then after that it's basically just the AP rewards for finishing it. And then what we're going to be mainly talking about are the different rewards you can get in here. Now the first one that you get from quite a lot of island expeditions are bags, which contain coins which are used to buy buffs in the beginning of the expedition to basically make the expedition easier, like damage buffs. It changes every week what kind of things you can buy. So there's like summons. I think there's vehicle summons at some point, which seem pretty cool. But there's also a perk that gives you a chance to give more, like 10 or 11 instead of like 2 to 4. So there's also that. If you do these quite a bit, you'll build up quite a bit and you won't need to really worry about buying any buffs you want. But after that, there are mounts, as you can see here. There's a bunch of different mounts. I think there's more mounts than this. But I'm not 100% sure. All these are buy now pickup, so you can't sell them. Then there's toys. All these are buy now pickup, which you can't sell. Then we get on the stuff that's able to be sold, which first is battle pets. There's a huge row of battle pets. I actually got this one right here from one of mine in a normal. But all these pets, from what I know of, are able to be sold. You learn them and then you put them on the auction house. I know I could put the one I got, and all the other ones I've seen, you're able to put on the auction house and sell. Now mine, I think, is going for 50k right now. They were going all for over 100k, but I think it's probably like 50k plus right now, maybe a little bit lower depending on the pet. I assume they're probably going to be going up more, maybe going up because more people aren't doing them as much, but possibly going down because they're going to be getting easier with more gear. We'll have to wait and see about that. But so all the pets are sellable. Then you have Plundered Weapons, which these are basically, as you can see right here, a bunch of them say new models, different unused models. Then there's all these ones that are basically remodels or recolors of different weapons throughout every expansion. As you can see, there's dozens and dozens. Now all of these are 325 BOE, so they're actually a decent eye level. They're heroic dungeon eye level, which is decent especially for leveling someone new, but they also all look really, really good. I bought one of these. It's probably in Mesa Pandaria. It's basically a fish, or it might be an unused model. I can't find it right now, but basically it's like a floppy fish. If you guys have played Heroes of the Storm, it's Murky's weapon. It looks really cool. I sold that for like 125k. I think I bought it for someone for much cheaper. But basically these things will sell probably over 100,000 gold easily on any single one. A bunch of these I don't think have even been put on my auction house yet because there's just so many. But these are super good gold. If you get one of these, it's instantly like over a token amount basically right now, which is really good. Then you can get these plundered hats. I haven't seen any of these drop for anyone in any of my island expeditions. I haven't checked in the auction house to see if these hats are there. There's also some plundered shoulders, which are just more cosmetic things. Then you have these armor sets, which are basically recolors. I think there's a couple new sets in here. Yeah, Miss Walker right there. There's a few new sets in here, but all the other ones are basically recolors of like other tier sets. There's also kind of some modifications with this one right here. But I got the headpiece of this set right here, which all of these drop as 310 greens, which is kind of weird, but they all drop as BOE 310 greens. So you can sell them for the transmog. I got the helmet, so it's not really going to be used for any power item because your Azurite piece would be there. But you can sell all of these for transmogs as well. I think the helmet, I think that's the first helmet of this one that's been on my auction house. So I put up for like 200k because I think the US average price is like 190k or something like that. So these things are really rare because they are recolors, so they're pretty much new. Some of them aren't new, but some of them are new pieces that are only obtainable this way currently. So some of these pieces are going to be super expensive for transmog people. There's even like really cool looking new sets like this Bloodwake, which I think is cool. But there's just so many different pieces because you get one single piece from all these armor sets. So there's so many different things that can drop in these island expeditions. And I think these are, if you get any of these items that you could sell, you're going to make a good amount of gold. But that's why I'm doing the test in this video, to see like what's the best way to farm these right now. And they're going to get easier to farm with more gear. So basically, if you're a person who, I really love doing these island expeditions, I think they're really fun. But if you're someone that wants to grind these out, once you get more gear, they'll be much easier. I'm going to have that video to see which is the best way to do it. So I just want to talk about some of the rewards you can get from these. Let me know what you think about this video. Like if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe. Keep a lookout for the test of the different difficulties, and thanks for watching.